Hello everyone and a very good morning to all of you. I am Grishma Ambani, Recruitment Manager for Mount St. Vincent University, and today we are live on Facebook page of Saviour Education, and they are our authorized partner. So yes, today in this session we are going to discuss about Mount St. Vincent University, the USPs of the location, the USPs of the university, and of course what are the programs that Mount St. Vincent University offers, and what are the academic requirements that student needs to get into the university. And also I'm happy to answer all of the queries and questions that you guys will be having in this time, because yes, I completely agree, the times are tough. You will be having lot of queries, and even in terms of university or academic requirements, or if you are interested in any of the programs and you have some queries, I'm happy to answer all of them. So after this session we will be having I'll be addressing all the answers to your queries. So by the time, if you have any queries, put your queries in the comment box and I'm happy to answer. So we'll just wait for a few more moments to our viewers to join in, and we shall start the session. So let's begin with the session. So talking about Mount St. Vincent University, we are pretty old university, as we were established in 1873. So good 148 years old public funded university, which was established by Sisters of Charity. So started by Sisters of Charity, and we are very well known for our historical remarks, because earlier in overall Canada, our university was the first university who started offering admissions to the women in the higher studies. So you can just predict we are pretty established university. And always while talking about MSVU, we generally say that Mount St. Vincent University, also refers as MSVU, is a small and supportive campus with a big city experience. So when I say it's a big city experience, it is located in Halifax City, which is the capital of Nova Scotia province, and yes, which is also located in Atlantic province. So when I talk about Halifax, and the population of Halifax itself is 450,000. So it's a pretty big size city, where it is also known as business hub because of its second largest port. The 150 European countries businesses are happening with Canada, which are coming first to Halifax. So that is why they have lot of headquarters, franchisees, and small businesses growing in the city. So it is also known as business hub and fastest growing city of Canada. And moreover, as Halifax is a beautiful city lying in a coastal region, it has got lot of tourist attraction places and amazing restaurants, motels, bars, a pretty good hustle bustle, and it is also a top tourist destination among the visitors visiting Canada. So yes, you can just predict the ample of part-time and full-time job opportunities which are lying in the location, just because of being it's a business hub, and the tourism and hospitality industry is known as the key economic driver to Halifax. So that's how you can just predict the economy of Halifax and the ample of opportunities which is there for you back in the location. Now also talking about the geographical region or the connectivity of university or the city. So the Toronto and New York are just 2 hours flight distance from Halifax, and moreover we are near to 150 European countries than what we are from the eastern coast of Canada. So that's how we are located, and near to the top cities of the countries like Canada and US. So talking more about the city, it is also known as the smart city, because majority of the population that you will find in Halifax are the university graduates, and it is very safe and welcoming city. And of course there are so much things to do in Halifax, so that when students are studying in our university, they can also explore the beauty of the city and the tourist attraction places. Moreover, talking about our campus, we are just 7 minutes outside of downtown Halifax, which is easily commutable through the public transport. So students are not going to invest their lot of time into commutation, but they can save it and apply it all to their part-time jobs and the study duration. So yes, we are good 40 acres Lash Green campus, where we have 4,300 students starting from different 80 countries. So yes, when student will arrive to our campus, they are going to get an actual international exposure that they are looking forward for when they are planning to study in Canada. And most importantly, we are known for our small class size. So yes, the faculty student ratio will be around 1:23, so that faculty know each and every student by their name and not the roll number. So that's how we are believing in giving a personalized education, because we completely understand when students just arrive to the campus, there are a lot of things, or a lot of difficulties they face initially while coping up with the academic culture and different culture environment. So at that time, small class size helps them very well. Reason, they can easily approach their faculty and if they have any concerns and the queries. So small class size, it is possible, and also it gives a amazing room for them to have a very good rapport with their faculty, that is going to help them out in getting amazing recommendations, which might help them out for lot of internal scholarship that we have in our university for their future studies, for their part-time jobs on campus, for future opportunities and full-time job opportunities as well, because recommendation plays an amazing role at each step of life. So that is very well possible to get amazing recommendations when faculty know you personally, and that's only possible in a small class size, and that amazingly helps you to get a good academic grades as well. Also for international students, we help students in all possible ways, because we completely agree in this tough time there are a lot of formalities and lot of things that student needs to complete or do before they just arrive. So we have an amazing arrival support provided to all of the students who are planning to visit. So we are making sure before students fly, we are making sure that all of the documents as per the guidelines of the High Commission and guidelines of the borderlines, students should complete it, so that they are not facing any issues when they just arrive. So that's something that we are taking care of it. And also we have an amazing academic advisor. So when I talk about academic advisor, basically they are going to be a go-to person for all of the students who get the admissions, because there are a lot of students who face lot of issues in terms of completing the formalities, like let's say the registration, library registration, class registration, orientation registration. So at that time sometimes they have lot of difficulty in doing that. They don't know how to do it and what to do and where to do. So at that time, academic advisors are the best advisor who are going to be your go-to person for all of the queries from here, and once you arrive over there, they will be the person who can help you out. Moreover, yes, of course, we are going to take care of their future careers as well. So we have an amazing career pathway assistance center. So when I talk about the career pathway assistance center, they take care of the future of the students basically. So they keep on having the seminars and workshops and conducting all of this in the different fields that they help are very much important for the international student to know. That gives lot of learning to them into their own fields. And also they help students to know how to write their resume, how to prepare for the interviews, and yes, most importantly, what are the jobs opportunities which are available in and out in the region. The career pathway assistance center keeps on updating all of the students of the different fields. So by the time students updated with the availability of the jobs, and if they feel that they are eligible to go ahead with it, they can just go and walk in the interview, and that's all about your capability, that how you going to be managed. With that also, yes, we have an on-campus accommodation in our university. So students who are planning to come in, if you do not have any seniors or siblings or friends or relatives over there, you don't need to worry about where you are going to stay, because we do provide on-campus accommodation, which is just walkable distance from our campus. And yes, student will have their own private rooms with one bed, study table and wardrobe. So depending on the size of room, they are going to spend roughly around $9,000 to $11,000, including the meal plan, all 7 days 3-line unlimited meal plan. And moreover, parents don't need to worry about their safety and security, because even at the time of holidays and the celebrations time, we have 24/7 security available on campus. So that's how amazing on campus accommodation we have. Moreover, we also have an sports team, like we have women and men's both sports team into soccer, volleyball, cross country and basketball. So if you are an amazing athlete who want to join our team, we have a separate application to apply to the coach, and they will be considering you depending on how good you are. So that gives you a lot of benefits in terms of tuition fees and the other ways as well. So yes, if you are an athlete, do visit Saviour Education, and they are going to help you out to know more about the details. And yes, those who are a gym freak, they don't need to worry about, as we have a fitness center available on campus itself. Now, most importantly, yes, we are a global community. So when I say we are a global community, we have 35,000 plus global alumni all around the world. And also we have different 19 exchange partner programs from different 16 countries. So students have an amazing research opportunities and wonderful opportunity to have it in their kitty to grow more. Yes, and most importantly, all UG program that we have is involved with some work experience, maybe in terms of co-op, in terms of practicum, in terms of maybe internships. But every UG program that we have some work component, so that we are making students ready for their future job opportunities before they complete their studies. So I highly recommend all of the students whom internships and practicums are not mandatory, but still they should take it, because that gives lot of learning to all of the students, and they make you ready to know about your future opportunities as well. So that's something I believe is very much important. Then yes, let's talk about what we have to offer to our students in terms of studies. So yes, we have an amazing UG programs in the Faculty of Arts, Science and Professional Studies. So starting with the most famous program for our international students, that are diplomas. So yes, we have 2 diplomas to offer in our university. One is Diploma in Tourism and Hospitality Management, and another one is Diploma in Business Administration. So these are the 2 diplomas which we are offering in all the 3 intakes, and that's something students are very interested into. Then we have good 14 undergrad majors like French, English, economics, public policy, sociology, psychology. So likewise we have good 14 undergrad majors into Bachelors of Arts. So the students coming from 12th arts or humanities or sociology background, anything that they can ask for, we definitely have it under our Bachelors of Arts. And then we have a very core of Bachelors of Science program, where under Bachelors of Science we have biology, chemistry, mathematics and psychology, a very core subjects of it. Then we have a professional studies program. So talking about professional studies, we have like all the program under professional studies are bachelors of 4 years only, but we have named them as in professional studies, as all the programs under it are going to give students professional career basically. So starting from child and youth study, so bachelors of child and youth study, then we have very good specialization under business administration, where student can get the specialization into accounting, marketing, management, human resource management, international options, and we do have general studies into business administration as well. So amazing program for 12th commerce students. Then we have a public relations program, an amazing program which where MSVU is pioneered, because we were the only university in overall Canada for a very long time who started offering and who was giving an bachelor's of public relation program along with the co-op degree. So we are pioneer into it, and all the commerce student, if you want to check it, you go and check with this program's course content that on the website, that is www.msvu.ca, because this is the program which is going to give a very wider scope to your career. And moreover, we know that any industry you take, public relation are something which are the core of the business, right? So they are the highly paid jobs as well. Sorry. Then we have amazing applied human nutrition program. So under applied human nutrition, we have students coming from biology and chemistry background who want to pursue their career into as a nutritionist or dietitian, or let's say if they want to get into the research work into the food and nutrition technology, they have an amazing opportunity for the same in the Nova Scotia province. Then last but not the least, of course, we have an amazing tourism and hospitality management program. So as I've already said, that we like Halifax is like major economy of it is driven through tourism and hospitality management. You can just predict the ample of opportunities, part-time and full-time, which will be available in this program. So that's all about our UG program that we offer in our university. As I've said, all of them have the experiential learning, that is learning by doing, generally what we said. That's very important. And most importantly, who are the students can apply to us in our UG program? So yes, the student who have 60% in their 12th grade with no less than 50 marks can be eligible to apply for our UG program, and IELTS requirement is overall 6.5 with no less than 6. And yes, the most importantly, we are still accepting September 21 intake applications, and we have already started taking applications for January 22 as well. And yes, the good part is we are giving conditional offer letters for all of our UG program. So yes, the students who are not yet ready with their 12th mark sheet or IELTS, they can even start putting their application to us if they are interested in our program. Or if you want to know more the details about it, you can check with Saviour Education. They are our authorized partner, and they will be helping you out and guiding you throughout the application and the visa process. After which, yes, we also have few masters program in our university. So 6 masters program, that is child and youth study, communication, public relations, family studies and gerontology, women and gender studies, and masters of education. So all the program under our masters have different requirements in terms of academics, depending on the UG degree students are coming from. So if you are a student who are interested in any of our program, you can check with Saviour Education, because they will give you the right information about it. And yes, for IELTS requirement of masters, we need overall 7 bands with no less than 6.5. So that's something which we definitely need. So let's say any of the student who do not have who do not meet the exact requirement of our UG or master's program but have 6 with 6 each in UG, they will be coming with us through UBP, that is University Bridging Program. And the student who are not completing their requirements for masters, that is 7 6.5, but they have 6.56, they can also come to us along with the GPP program. So should not be an issue, but yes, try to get the direct entry. Definitely that will save a lot of your money. And yes, most importantly, as I've said, we are pretty affordable in terms of tuition fees, how much students are going to pay to us. So yes, the maximum tuition fees that student will be paying to us is just $16,700 for one academic year. So that's pretty affordable, and moreover, for our whole master's program that student can complete within 2 years. So the whole program student can complete in just cost of $24,000. So that's how affordable we are. And yes, how about the application fees? So even for the application fees, we are pretty affordable because we have just $40 of application fees for all UG degrees, and for masters we have $50. So that's even affordable for all of the students. And we have lot of scholarship, bursaries, need-based bursaries, and the discounts available for the students depending on when they are applying and what are the percentage that they have. So if you are a student who are interested to know more about the programs and the scholarship that you can get, you can go and visit Saviour Education and talk to them regarding the same. So they will be giving you the exact information so that you can start putting your application. So yeah, that's all from my end about Mount St. Vincent University and the USPs and the requirements of the university. So I cannot see any of the queries coming from the student in the comment section. So yes, I think there are no queries coming in. So I hope the session was informative for you and you took some learnings. And if you have any further queries, you can reach me out, or you can just read Saviour Education and they will be helping you out to know the details about the programs that we have. And yes, by the time, take care, stay safe.